So as we all know, Duke is one of them schools who's always gonna land some 5-star recruits, especially when it comes to basketball. They are royalty. You know, the amount of one-and-done hoopers that circulate through their program is always in motion. And it's crazy because the player we're talking about in this video is arguably not even the best player on his team, but he damn near has the highest ceiling. And that player is Jared McCain. Now, I'm not sure how familiar y'all are with this player, but he was pretty well known in the high school basketball scene due to obviously his hooping skills, but also some other off the court controversy. I mean, to put it plainly, bruh, he does some things we don't usually see out of 5-star recruits, whether it be his viral dances on TikTok or the hobby of painting his nails. You know, just a bunch of unconventional things, but really that's unimportant. And I swear the only reason I bring that up is because it really goes to show how funny and tough it is that he be cooking up on the court. Like, for real though, imagine you're a player on the opposing team or a fan from the opposing team trying to heckle him about his hobbies, and then when y'all play, he tortures you. And that's a realistic scenario because one thing's for sure, two things for certain, this man got a burner. He can score the ball. And in this video, I just want to get into his game and discuss how good is he really. You know, we'll get into his strengths, his weaknesses, and really just discuss his chances at actually becoming a lottery pick in the upcoming draft, because although he's currently ranked like 26th on ESPN's draft projections, I can easily see him rising as he performs and if Duke achieves more success, especially in March. Now, they're already 15-4 on the season, so we see how it's moving. But anyway, really quick before I go any further, y'all go ahead and let me know y'all thoughts in the comments about everything Jared McCain. Is he tough? Are you a believer? And yeah, really quick before I go further, what's up YouTube? Plug Speaks back with another vid. If you're new, first of all, welcome. Go ahead and sub. Also like the vid if you enjoy. I upload quality basketball content and we're on the grind for 5K subs, so I most definitely appreciate it if y'all help us get there. But back to the vid though. Now let's begin this with some background because like I said, Jared was that guy in the high school basketball scene. But what did he achieve really? A lot. He attended Centennial High School in California, and his best season was his junior year, in which he averaged 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists, as he helped his team go 33-1 and win the state title. He was also a part of Team USA's FIBA 2022 Under-18 team and helped win them a gold medal in the championship game. Then you pair that with several individual awards earned at his high school, in addition to the ultimate honor of being a McDonald's All-American player as a senior, and it becomes clear he had quite the high school hoops career. Now, his tough resume helped earn him a 5-star rating from ESPN, a ranking as the 10th best player in his class, and a laundry list of D1 offers, to which he obviously wound up choosing Duke. So yeah, now, since arriving at Duke, there are some out there that wish they could say he slowed down, but nah, not even close. In the 19 games he's played this season, he's dropped 20 or more in 5 of them and been efficient pretty much every time. Now overall, he's averaging just under 13 points, 4 rebounds, and nearly 2 assists on great shooting splits of 46% from the field, nearly 42% from 3, and 85% on free throws. So yeah, when I said he had a burner, I won't kidding. And mind you, these numbers are a reflection of the unselfish playstyle you're basically forced to have when you choose a school like Duke. See, Jared shares the floor with another player who's projected to go 9th in the upcoming draft in Kyle Filipowski, who plays center for the team. He also shares it with another former 5-star recruit in Jeremy Roach, who plays point guard. I mean, we could go on and on with this. And I know nobody forced him to choose Duke, but I'm just saying, y'all, his 12 points per game on incredible efficiency becomes even more impressive to me when I see that he's capable of playing with other guys that can also get active. You know, rather than a situation where he's on a bummy team and getting buckets. But anyway, moving on, Jared's playstyle is one that isn't just enjoyable to watch, but he's also very effective offensively. He's a very capable 3-level scorer, and his jumper has got to be one of the purest in the upcoming draft. I mean, come on now. 42% from 3 is some sniper stuff, and this is off both catch and shoot and pull-ups. He isn't limited to hiding in the corner or just posting up on a wing and praying somebody gets him the ball. Oh nah. He's able to pull up in transition, create his own shot off a set of dribble moves, all that. It really just depends on what the defense gives him. He'll pull up like a drive-through when it's necessary to place an order. Like, what you need, he got you. But no, in all seriousness, he can definitely score. And I don't even want to put too much emphasis on his shooting, because I'll damn near be discrediting his driving ability and skills when it comes to scoring in the paint. Like, Jared may not be the most athletic player out there. You won't find him doing any crazy windmill dunks, but he is super crafty when it comes to going downhill and attacking those taller defenders in the paint. He often goes for a floater or a scoop layup off some dribbles and just creates enough space to put the ball in the basket. And now that I sort of mentioned his lack of athleticism, I'm just now realizing it's pretty crazy I've yet to mention his height. So yeah, ESPN has got him listed at 6'3" and 200 pounds, which I will admit he can easily get by with in college for his true position, which seems to be playing shooting guard or as a combo guard at the very least. But I can't even lie, y'all, I could see his height being a knock on his game, as scouts may believe he's undersized for the 2 guard position in the NBA. However, as we've seen, time and time again, if a player is good enough, being undersized matters very little. I mean, chill out. It's not like he's under 6 foot. At 6'3", he's basically right there with other well-known 2 guards like Donovan Mitchell, CJ McCollum, even JJ Redick. But yeah, to finish the point I brought up earlier, Jared's game pretty much checks all the boxes offensively, and whomever drafts him will definitely be getting a capable scorer who can knock down shots when called upon. But on to his defense. This is where some of the few limitations in his game show up, because based on what I've seen so far in his play at Duke, he's not a guy that anyone would really call a strong two-way player. He's not going to clamp anyone on the other team, and again, his 6'3" stature for his position is already going to render him some limitations as is. However, he's not a terrible defender either. He's averaging 1 steal on the season and seems to be involved defensively, as many of his highlights include him intercepting the ball when the opposing guards attempt to create a passing lane. So, he pays attention. And it's kind of like, how much else or what else could you really ask for? I'm going to just say he's an average defender. Now, there's not too much else I want to cover in this video, but I do want to bring up the fact that I believe Jared has some of the intangibles needed to continue to succeed in his hoops career. I mean, for one, you can see the unselfishness he plays with at Duke. I haven't seen any reports of him complaining about minutes, which is definitely something we don't always see from 5 stars. Like, Duke fans know that all too well with Jalen Johnson specifically. Like, he stopped playing halfway through the season. But yeah, beyond that, Jared's work ethic appears to be legit. I don't know if y'all are in tune with the guy called Nick in the Cut on YouTube, but shout out to him because he basically created a whole documentary on the ladder of Jared's high school career. And in those videos, you can see he understands what it takes to be great, the work, the consistency, the endurance, and all of that. And it just makes him, to me, it makes him easy to root for. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up, but y'all let me know in the comments, man. How do you feel about Jared? Am I boosting by saying he could be a lottery pick? Am I stretching it? Why or why not? Could you see Duke and them boys making noise in March Madness? But yeah, that's it. Like the sub, share it, sub if new, all of that, and I'm out.